Here are the top 5 strangest political decisions that shocked the world. Number 5. What if a leader declared year zero and tried to erase history? In one tragic modern experiment, a regime attempted to reset society by abolishing money, closing schools, and forcing rural resettlement. It was a policy aimed at remaking a nation from the ground up. The human cost was catastrophic: starvation, mass killings, and cultural loss. This decision shows how radical political schemes can devastate lives. For children, the story is frightening. For adults, it is a lesson on the dangers of ideology that ignores human costs. The historical record shows that top-down social engineering without checks can destroy the social fabric in months. Number 4. Imagine outlawing books and banning reading because they threaten power. Throughout history, rulers who fear ideas burn books, censor libraries, and exile scholars. One ruler's order to remove works led to a loss of major works on science and law in that region. Knowledge was dispersed or destroyed, and generations lost key advances. For students, it feels like a scary rule. For scholars, it shows how fragile cultural memory can be if people do not protect it. The suppression of knowledge slowed progress and impoverished public life. Number 3. What if a city taxed such strange items that people hoarded salt? A clever tax in an ancient empire on a basic household item created black markets and corruption. Salt was essential, and when taxed heavily, poor families suffered most. The policy fed rebellion and prompted reforms. This example shows how small policy choices can spark large unrest, especially when they touch everyday needs. For modern readers, it is a cautionary tale about regressive taxes and fairness in policy making. Number 2. Imagine moving the capital overnight to a new coastal city. One ruler relocated his government to a newly built port to secure trade routes and increase royal control. The move changed population centers, created new elites, and redirected tax flows. For citizens, it meant migration and new jobs. For historians, it marks how state planning reshapes geography and human life. The choice shows how top-level urban planning can have long-term effects on culture and economy. Number 1. What if a monarchy refused to adopt new military technology and lost an empire? Several rulers resisted adopting firearms and new ship designs, relying on old cavalry and swords. When fleets with modern cannons arrived, they faced defeat, and that refusal cost empires their power. This decision shows that technological inertia in leadership can have fatal consequences. For kids, it is an easy moral: change or get left behind. For adults, it is a clear example of the cost of clinging to tradition in the face of rapid change. I hope you enjoyed uncovering this piece of history. Share a history fact you find interesting in the comments. I love to learn new facts. And hit subscribe to explore more untold stories of the past.